this is a video I can relate, because this is what I have seen in my immediate family and also in my extended family while growing up. So stay tuned, watch, and make sure you watch to the end so that you hear the real gist. Hello unique people, welcome back to my channel. This is Unique Lady P. So I've been getting this notification of this particular video severally since this week, and I kept ignoring it because the thumbnail looks so emotional. I kept ignoring it, but the more I ignore it, the more I kept seeing it. And today I said, let me click and see what this video is talking about. And guys, guess what? It was really emotional. So it is a video of Sandra's reality talking about African tradition where a woman is married to the dead. Yes, you heard me. So when I decided to click to watch, when I watched it, I noticed that a lot of people are commenting, and then there are so many people saying that this kind of tradition is not in existence. If you have not seen that video, just go and see it so that you can understand what I'm going to be explaining in my video. This video, I said I can relate to it because I have seen this thing over and over in my community. Okay, for those people that are saying it doesn't exist, it does exist, and I have seen it. Now I'm going to talk about the one that happened in my immediate family and the one that happened in my extended family. The video is about this woman, Stella, who was married to a man she never saw, she never knew about, but the man was dead, and she was meant to mourn him and bear children for him. Then someone taking care of that responsibility. So unfortunately, the man that was taking care of her and impregnating her also died, so she started mourning him with the children, and the condition is really a pathetic one. What really happened is that these women are married, like for the ones I have witnessed, they are married for the man that is dead already to bear children. Probably the wife of the man couldn't bear him a child, or a mother that lost so many male children, maybe all the male she had passed, and she felt like, okay, the lineage of her family or her husband needs to continue. So the woman ventures to marry, or the community gets to marry for the man, the bereaved, the dead man already. So that is what used to happen. It happens in my community. I'm from Enugu State, and this has happened severally. So, but in this case, what I notice is that most often the ladies that are being married to these so-called dead men are people that are pregnant, like those ones that had unwanted pregnancy. So those days, once a lady get pregnant, they'll marry her to an old man or a family of people that are trusting God for children. Those ones that don't have children, they marry them into the family, okay? Or just old people. Now, now, like while growing up, our mother would say, be careful. If you get pregnant, old man will come and marry you. So you understand. So the one that happened that I know, I'm going to start with my extended family. My grandmother of blessed memory, while growing up as a child, in fact, it was this video that brought the memory back to me. While growing up, I heard they married a wife for one of her children, because my grandmother had a lot of children, but most of them are dead, especially the male. So my mother and her sisters is the one living. So from that video, the lady said she have never seen her husband. She have never seen the picture. So also I have not seen the picture of my late grandmother's children, those male children, or the one they even married a wife to. I have not seen them before. I have never seen them. So if that woman said she have not seen the children, the husband, she might be right. So my late grandmother's case, they married a wife for a late male child so that the lineage will not end, because my mother and her sister, in Igbo land, once you people are female, they consider that you will marry to your husband. They need male children to continue the lineage that will get married, male children that will get married and start bearing children so that the lineage will not close. That is how they married for my late grandmother's dead child, and the lady came and started bearing children along the line. When she have noticed that she can no longer stay, she left. These women, when they are getting married, some of them knows, some of them don't know, some of them, because of their predicament, they will agree, because they're already pregnant, they will agree. Some of them are coming from a background that maybe where they are getting married is better than, so they feel like, okay, this place I'm going is better than. I remember those days they used to, maybe when you have land or you have barn of yams, you'll be categorized as rich men, just like that woman. So that woman, maybe they married her because of those 8 plots of land. They noticed that, okay, the man is wealthy. That 8 plot of land is actually a lot of investment that they married for my late grandmother's late son. When she couldn't cope, she left. Remember, when they are going to marry these ladies for their late for the dead, they will have a representative. That is somebody that will be taking care of the lady, that is taking care of her in all ramification, even in maintenance level. Yes, you know what I'm talking about. So they will always have somebody that will represent the late person. Then the woman comes and bears children for late or the dead man, you understand, and the children bears the name. Okay, so that was what happened in my extended home. That is my maternal side. Now, coming to our own side, in my own family, we also have this again, right? My father took over the wife of his elder brother when he was late, when he died. You understand? That one is Nkuchi. Like Igbo people, we call that one Nkuchi, like taking over. Now, when that happens, whatever child the present wife give birth, it belongs to the former husband who is late. I don't know if you understand. Now, my father took over Kuchiena, the wife of his late elder brother, and she started giving birth. When she gave birth to 2, those ones currently bears the name of of their late father, and not my father, but is my father that begot them. Okay, most often they don't regard my father as their father. Irony of life. So when my father was ready, he now later married my mother, because then when he took over, he wasn't married. So he was meant to Kuchiena, the late elder brother, and now later married when he wanted to marry. Of course, the woman later died. So even now, I don't know how to address them. I don't know if they are my half brother or my half sibling or my step sibling. Up to now, I don't even know what to call them. So yeah, it does exist in especially Igbo land. Okay, so another instance is another young lady who was also married in my community. Though she married her husband when the man was alive, and when the man died, she already had a son, and she was married to the man when she was pregnant already. Okay, so when the man died, the immediate family of the man told the lady, please go your way because your husband is dead. So they asked her to go. Then she said no, she will not go, that she loves her husband and she doesn't want to only have one child for her husband, that she wants to continue the lineage of her husband. So that is how she stayed, and now maybe she has somebody maintaining her, and then she gave birth to a lot of children for the man. So yeah, this tradition exist in Igbo land. Main reason why they embark in this tradition is their lineage. Even for some people that have female children, like my grandmother, they feel that the female children are get married and then the lineage needs to continue. You understand? Or the woman or couple that did not give birth and the husband passed. Yeah, it does exist. And then sometimes because of condition of the woman, then they marry her to dead son. Okay, so but in the case of Stella, the man that actually took over her when the man that's actually impregnating her is actually a very bad man. They sold her land, they sold their land, 8 plots of land, without even remembering that, okay, oh, these children are going to feed. A man who is, you are just there impregnating her, you are not taking care of her, you are not bothered about your own blood. Yes, the children bears the surname of your late brother, but they are your blood. You understand? Just like my father fathered the children of his late brothers. So that particular man that sold that 8 plot of land is actually wicked. They really maltreated that woman, Stella. So, and it is very, very bad. So even if they are going to marry for the late husband, her late husband, at least they should treat her well and make her comfortable. Right? Okay, you can see the building, you can see the house where she's living. And this man is comfortable. He built an upstairs for his own wife. And then the children. Oh man, some people are just wicked. Oh, some people are just wicked. Okay, even if the children are bearing the late brother's name, but it's your blood. It's still part of you. I don't know how some people can be very, very wicked. So I don't think these things are still in existence these days. Of course, a lot of ladies have wisen up. A lot of people have known. Even people that are getting pregnant, unwanted pregnant now, they are proudly single mothers taking care of their children without agreeing to marry old people or or going to where they don't like.
Sandra's reality: it is only God that will bless you for all you have done and you are doing in this woman's life, for giving her a shoulder to cry on, for all the help you have rendered. You are truly a hero. Keep doing good. God will grant you your heart desires. I saw after 1 week how she just transformed. God bless you.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, don't forget to thumbs up and share the video. If you're just coming across this channel for the first time, don't forget to subscribe and join the Unique family. Thank you so much, guys. If you can relate to this, you can also make a video. Let's let people know that this tradition is actually in existence in our community and around us. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye.